y'all? It's me, Linnea, and this is a video I never thought I would make. Literally never. But here we are. Today we're making sloppy joes. And if you know me in real life, like in person, you know that I despise a sloppy joe. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't really love ground beef. I'm not sure. Or if I just don't like the canned, the sloppy joe sauce that comes in a can. I don't know. But we had sloppy joes a couple weeks ago at our friend's house and it was really good. And then I made it, I don't think it was last week. It was the week before. I made it homemade and it was really good. And this week I was like, it sounds good. So we're making sloppy joes and I'm gonna make a video on sloppy joe. Sloppy joes? Sloppy joes. Sloppy joe. I don't know, whatever. I'm making a video on how to make it. And I can't believe it. Because also, sloppy joe is, sloppy joes are one of Jonathan's favorite foods. Like, he doesn't really have a lot of favorite things, but sloppy joes are one of them. I think he grew up eating the sloppy joes that came from a can, like the sauce. But he definitely does prefer the homemade kind, and so do I. So, we're making it today. And you guys can come along with us, with me. He's not making it. You can probably hear him maybe in the background. He's on a meeting, like a call. So, yeah, let's go make some sloppy joes. Sloppy joes. Probably joes because it's plural. We're making more than one sandwich. I don't know. All right, let's go. Okay, so first things first, I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef in this pan, and I am currently browning it. And if you're observant, you can probably see the variety of weird ingredients that go into sloppy joe. Sloppy joe sandwiches. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brown this, and then I have cut up 1 onion, which you can't really see. It's over there. I've cut up 1 onion and 1 green bell pepper. And we're gonna add it to this once this is browned. Also, let me know, is our sloppy joe sandwiches, is that a Midwestern thing? Like, if you're not from the Midwestern states of the United States, have you had this? Like, is this a common thing elsewhere? Because I don't know. Jonathan and I both grew up eating it, and we are both from the same area of the Midwest. Last time I made this, well, history lesson, I think, if I can remember correctly, we did look it up, and I think this sloppy joe sandwich was invented in Iowa, which is definitely a Midwestern. But yeah, so that's a little history lesson. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stop talking, brown the meat, and then we'll be back. All right, I browned the meat. I also drained the grease. So now if I move everything out of the way, I'm gonna add the chopped bell pepper, I can't talk today, the bell pepper and the onion. We're gonna let that cook for like 5 minutes. Alright, now that this has been going for a little bit, I'm gonna add some garlic powder. Add as much as you want. And then I'm gonna add about 1 teaspoon of chili powder. About 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. About 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I don't even know if I have a full teaspoon, so we're just going to add some. I'm going to mix it all together, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Now, tomato paste. I'm just like eyeballing the 2 tablespoons because it's just what I do. Alright, I'm gonna let this cook for about a minute and then I have it all over me. And then we're gonna add some water. Okay, now I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of water. You can also add beef stock, but I prefer the water. And mix it up. This is where it gets, I feel like, a little bit weird, but you just gotta trust. You just gotta trust me. Alright, we're going to add 1 cup of ketchup. Again, I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to eyeball it. That's probably about 1 cup. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of mustard. It can be Dijon, but I just have yellow. So, and 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. I won't lie, I think I always add a little bit more because we both really like this flavor, so yeah. I'm also cooking this in a white shirt and I feel like that's dangerous. Okay, for the last ingredient, we're going to add like a heaping tablespoon of brown sugar. So once this gets all mixed together, then I'm just going to let it simmer for 20 to 25 minutes, and then it's done. If you like it spicy, like if you just like spice in general, you can add red pepper flakes. You can add hot sauce, whatever you want. I mean, actually we like spicy, but I'm not in the mood today. So, this is what we're going with. Alright, I'm gonna let this simmer for 20 to 25 minutes till it gets a little thicker. And then it will be ready. And you guys can hear Calvin in the background. Kind of. Alright, I'll see you all in a little bit. Are you ready?
No.
It's going. Guys, look. Kombucha. Jonathan thinks I should make a video on this. And I will, one day. When I feel like I know what I'm doing. But I did make this kombucha. Of all flavors. Anyways, the real point of this is Jonathan trying his sloppy joes. So, Jonathan always puts cheese on his. That's just like his thing. You can do whatever you want. Really. I don't put cheese on mine, but he puts cheese on his. Does it taste normal? Mm-hmm. Tastes good?
It's really good.
I already informed them that sloppy joes are one of your favorite meals. And just recently have I been okay with, you know, making it. I don't know. It's a ground beef thing, I think. I don't know. Calvin loves it. But anyways, we're gonna have dinner, and then we have to go to the home outdoor store because I got rabbits eating my garden, and I actually have to go buy some plants because they have ruined some of them that I grew. So that stinks, but oh, that was Calvin. Maybe the next video I'll give you a garden tour of the things that I grew and the things that I didn't grow because of the rabbits.
Yeah, these are like 10 out of 10.
Oh, Jonathan had something to say about it.
No,
I'm
really
rambling about my plants because I'm mad about it.
Yeah.
10 out of 10? Yeah.
At least like the meat is. Obviously, we had it on the brioche buns last time, and those were better. But
guys,
I
really didn't make these buns. I cheated. We've been really busy, and I didn't have time. The lighting in here keeps going like dark and light and dark and light. It's because it's gonna like I don't know if. It kind of looks like it could rain, but it's kind of not. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna eat this. Jonathan's already half done. So, I'll see you in our next video. Probably a garden tour, which you may see Jonathan, you may not, and no one knows. Jonathan's gonna go look at motorcycles this weekend, just so everyone knows. Alright, bye!